Piers Morgan, who quit GMB last week over a fierce backlash to his comments on Meghan Markle, has been a long-standing critic of the Sussexes. In an exclusive interview with Express.co.uk last October, the journalist accused the Duchess of being a privileged princess after her and Prince Harry split from the royal family last year. His words proved prophetic, with Meghan and Harry's increasing demands for a half-in half-out royal existence finally being too much for the Queen to accept. Mr. Morgan, who was once friends with Meghan, condemned the Duchess after she claimed she was the most trolled person of 2019. The former Suits actress made the comments when speaking on a teenage therapy podcast on mental health awareness last October. She said the impact of the trolling was almost unsurvivable and had a damaging impact on both her mental and emotional health. But the journalist scoffed at the idea the Duchess was the most trolled person in the entire world, male or female, as she claimed. He told this website in October last year, she said she's the most trolled person in the world, which is not true. Certainly Donald Trump wouldn't agree with that. The online trolling has been so bad it's been almost unsurvivable. And then today she said she hasn't had any social media accounts for years. Well, which one is it? How do you know what is being said online if you don't have any social media accounts? It's all designed. Mr. Morgan then drew comparisons to her emotional interview about her experience of pregnancy and motherhood for the ITV documentary titled Harry and Meghan, An African Journey in September 2019. During the episode, which was filmed while the couple were on their African tour, Meghan opened up about her struggles as a mum under constant scrutiny. She famously said, "Not many people have asked if I'm okay." Commenting on this, Mr. Morgan said, "Rather like when she went to Africa and said nobody has asked if I'm okay. She's literally just spent a week with some of the poorest, vulnerable and abused people in the world, and yet she still managed to make that all about herself and says nobody has asked if I'm okay. Well, you're a privileged princess, for God's sake get some perspective." Mr. Morgan sparked a fierce backlash last week over his on-air rant about Meghan. The outspoken journalist said he didn't believe a word the Duchess had said in her tell-all interview with Oprah Winfrey, including claims she felt suicidal. Over the course of 2 episodes, Mr. Morgan said he didn't believe a word she says and got into a heated exchange with GMB weather presenter Alex Beresford. Ofcom received 57,121 complaints from viewers, the most complaints made to the TV regulator in its history. Meghan also made a formal complaint to Ofcom and ITV directly. She raised concerns with ITV about the effect Morgan's comments may have on the issue of mental health generally and those attempting to deal with their own problems, and not about the former newspaper editor's personal attack on herself.